Hi everyone. As you're joining us live and direct, wherever you're watching us from, make sure you drop your location. If you're watching us from within Nigeria, or you're watching us from South Africa, Kenya, United States of America, or you're watching us from United Kingdom. So just drop your comment so that we can give a shout out. Part of the Okay, amazing. Victor Imo Okeshuku from Imo State. Amazing, 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 amazing. All right. Only word. Amazing, amazing. Only word. Drop your comment, drop your comments. And then tonight we have something special for you guys. We have something special. As you all know, part of our vision is to keep adding value, quality value, uh, imparting quality knowledge into our community, right? And then there's nothing we want to hide. There's nothing we want to hide. We just want to make sure that everybody becomes a profitable trader in the year 2026. And we are going to show everyone tonight the master plan we have for 2026 financial market, how we're going to trade it, how we're going to start it. And it will prepare us to lay down a solid structure ahead of 2026. So we don't have to wait till January before we start preparing for 2026. It is time now to start laying down the solid structure and the master blueprint we're going to use for 2026 financial market. But before that, trust me, we have a lot of information, a lot of secrets to share with you guys tonight. But before we get to that session, we have some amazing trader with us, live and direct. You know, these are the products of Loaded Forex Academy, right? And then right now they are doing some incredible amounts of, high performance in the market right now. And I could remember when they started with zero knowledge. You know, when before they joined Loaded Forex Academy, they were kind of like struggling. But within few period of time, few months, and they became profitable. And right now they are doing some crazy numbers in the market. And then we feel like we don't want to hold this testimony to ourselves alone. We need to start sharing it to the world, right? So that people can start learning from them, from their experience, beginner mistakes, intermediate mistakes before they get to profitability stage as well. And then we have the person of John Bosco FS with us tonight. Hi, John Bosco.
My mentor.
I greet you, my mentor. Tonight. You are welcome to you. Over to you. People want to hear from you. Share your trading experience before you join Loaded Forex Academy and after you join. Yeah, over to you.
Wow. First of all, I greet you, my boss.
You're welcome, sir.
The armor loaded. Um,
Thank
actually, like my boss said, my name is John Bosco. Um, by the special grace of God, I am the founder of JB Electrical Services. That is my profession. So, in fact, let me start by saying that what people what people think about forex is not actually what it is. You know, what I was thinking that forex is not actually what it is. I noticed this when I joined Amaloaded community. Before I met Amaloaded, already I've heard a lot about forex. I've heard so much about forex, but I've never given it a try because I see it as gambling, because when you go to social media, you see a lot of things, concerning forex, So I saw those things as scam and all of that, before I met Amaloaded. So I met Amaloaded through my boss, where I was working. Like I said, I'm into electricals. I was working for one of my boss, who is also a big forex trader. So that was how I met Amaloaded, through him. Because whenever I come to site, I always, see Amaloaded. But that time, we are not really that close, but I always see him at my boss. So that's how I come to know Amaloaded. But before that, my boss was always telling me, John, join Forex, join Forex. I was like, boss, I don't know anything about Forex. But the truth is that, so many things going on concerning Forex. I was seeing my boss doing projects, all of that. And he kept telling me that this is Forex money. This is Forex money. I should join Forex. So he was the one that enrolled me in one academy, like that Forest Academy. I started with them, but Kai, it was not really going well with me. The time I started seeing it as a distraction to my work. You understand? So I couldn't I couldn't place my hand on anything concerning that forest this thing. But one day, after 3 months in that academy, I funded $100. That was what I started with. But that $100 didn't last. It didn't last 2 days. I I blew the account. So with that, I was discouraged. In fact, I was like, how can I just waste 100 and something thousand? You know why? Because I think maybe I don't have passion for it. It's not really moving me to learn or to give it a try. You understand? So, but along the line, that was okay. That was last year. So that was last year when I had that opportunity to sit with Amalude. He came to where I was working to supervise what the project that was going on. That so he saw me and he was like, JB Electricals, you can do better than this. You understand? You can take Forex as your side hustle. I was like, Forex as my side hustle. So I that was how the whole story started. You understand? So he always keep talking to me because he keep telling me Forex. He always tell me how he started. You understand? So loaded Forex is not somebody that I know from online. I know loaded Forex down to I'm a loaded head office. So there is nothing anybody can tell me about the loaded. So I use someone I see one by one. Understand? So he was talking to me, this, that, is that. I said, okay, how do I start? He said, first of all, I should join the community. I said, okay, what is it going to take me to join the community? He said, okay, at the end of the day, I joined the community. You understand? So our classes happens to be 2 times in a week. That's Sundays and Thursdays, 2 times in a week. So I joined the community mm, after my 1 month. You understand? So as I begin to understand, I begin to understand so many things about trading. It's not becoming easy. Like I can analyze markets, I can understand where market is heading to. You understand? So it was like till one day, till one day ago, I was with Amaluded Life. We were talking. He said something. He said, JB, I answered. He said, I want you to take Forex serious. I said, but I'm serious. He said, no. He said, why he's telling me this thing? Because one day I might find it difficult to assess him. That was what
Yeah.
I'm alluding. He said, one day I might find it so difficult to assess him. It's not because maybe he will be feeling too big to pick my call, or, but that is nature of life. That the more he grows, the more, how do I put it? That the more he grows, the more he gets too busy and drop so many things. And if you check it, is a true fact. That is, he said, why I'm telling you this, because I want you to grow with me. Let's grow together.
Yeah.
So that was what what Amalode told me. I got home, I think about it. I said, this man meant good for me. I will surely pay attention. So that was when I started giving attention to Forex. I was following class. I was meeting up with all the demands. I was going to loaded YouTube channel. I was taking time to go through it. At the end of the day, I discovered that I need just 4 things to be a successful and a profitable trader. Through what I, and what that I need to become a successful trader. Number one, I discovered that I need a good mentor. I need a good mentor to become a successful trader. What do I mean by that? Like, if you can remember, I said that I've been in one academy like that. That one is just lecture. There's a difference between lecture when you have a lecturer and when you have a mentor. A lecturer is just to teach you and hand you over to tell you to go through your textbook, all of that. But a mentor will do the work of a lecturer and also the work of a guardian. You understand? That's one thing I discovered from Amaluded, and it's really, really helping me. I know that I'm not the only one in a loaded academy. They can also testify. You understand? One thing with Amaluded community is that there is no time you ask question that it will not be addressed. They must answer you. You understand? Okay, imagine maybe a, a 200 level student asking a question from JSS1 class. You understand? Imagine asking your lecturer a JSS1 class when you are in 200 level. He will just look at you and say, this one is not serious. But it's not with Amaloded. Even if you are in your 1 year in the academy and ask a question of a beginner, Amaloded will still narrate and pieces everything for you. You understand? That is one thing I noticed from Amalode, that you need a good mentor for you to be a successful trader. Now, secondly, I also noticed that for you to be a successful trader, you need good policy making, a market. a market decision, you need to have a good policy. If you have a good policy, it will guide you, control your emotions. Okay, was it not yesterday? Yesterday class was okay. He said, "You don't need to trade everything," and that is true. In Amalode, this thing, we don't trade on Monday and on Friday. What are the reasons? On Monday, you discover that that is when you take your time to know where the market is heading, that's the market direction. Then on Friday, why we don't trade? You discover that Friday market is always ranging, consolidating, and that's why good policy making will guide you so that you know when to enter trade and when to leave trade. That's another thing I discovered from Amaloded. Then the third thing, good market analyzing. My brother, if you have a good mentor, you have a good policy, and you have someone who will tell you how to analyze markets. So, you know, I begin to analyze markets very, very well that I can place trade on my own. You understand? My last year was not, I can't even, the only thing I know last year is support and resistance. When it breaks, when structure breaks the retest, you take buy, you take sell. It doesn't work that way. That was how I blew my $100. I can't forget that. So a good market analyzing. I discovered that you know in a malloaded zone we have our targets and what our this thing. First of all, you check your market, where your market is heading to. The second step, when market gets to your POI, the next thing is entry. But not that alone. There are other ingredients again you need to add to spice it up. When market enters into your zone, you don't just take trade. There are other things you need to check. What are those things? You check volume reduction, you check a candle, how the candle is reacting, all of that. You understand? So when you put all these things together, you have confidence to enter market. You understand? So these are the things that has been helping me. And to tell you the truth, I can analyze markets, I can place trade, and there is no way I can place 10 trades without making 7 wins. It's not possible. That is what Amaloded taught me. You understand? So it has been so good, joining Amaloded zone. I've I've made a lot of progress in Forex. You understand? So I believe that Amaloded has impacted so much good in my life in terms of Forex and otherwise. For now, I can beat my chest and tell you that I can analyze markets, I can enter trade, I can control my emotions, and I know when to leave the market, I know when to enter the market. That was that was what I learned from Amaloded, and we are still learning. He always carry us along. He drops signals. What else? What else do we? What else is amazing? It's amazing. So far so good. I think by next year, August will make me 1 year in Amalode. So
Wow.
spent, I've not even spent 8 months. I've been 7 months in Amalode, but I can beat my chest and tell you that call me anytime, any day. I will tell you what it is in Forex. That is what I learned from Amaloded. And Amaloded community, apart from Amaloded, Mr. Mosco, our mentors, Mr. Noja, Mr. Friday, these people, there is no question you will throw at them that they will pick offense. There is no question at all in Forex. You will throw at them, they will pick offense. They will always tell you how it is, the best way to go about it, and how you can be successful. You understand? So it has been so good. It's been amazing. And the journey is so smooth and easy. You understand? If you do, I'm loaded will make you know that Forex is a journey. You need to study. You need to put in your time. And believe you me, if you do it with it, I'm telling you the gospel. You will not regret it. So far, so good. I'm making progress in Forex. And that's because I joined the Amalgamated Forex. Thank you.
Amazing, 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 amazing. Thank you, John Bosco FS, for the amazing session. We are so happy that you make yourself available tonight to come and share your trading experience. People don't believe it whenever we are telling them this thing that we are coming. The reason why majority of people are still looking down on us because maybe they feel like, okay, the community is still small, we are still growing. You understand? But I used to tell them, hey, wait, a time will come, you will be using gold. Hmm? To run after us and we might not be available. You understand? Now, the vision is for us to grow together. Let's make more of profitable traders in this year, 2026. And we are having lots of stuff to share with you guys tonight. Please let me to say thank you, John Bosco FS in the comment section. Thank you for coming around. Respect. And
Thank you, my
then
boy.
you're welcome. You're welcome. So, and then tonight, we also have another amazing person, you understand. And the reason we are doing this thing is to make people believe in the process of trading that whatever you are going through right now, some people were once there, right? Even me, I was once at that stage, you understand? So before it started making sense. So hearing from people's journey, their stages when they were struggling as a unprofitable trader, we encourage you, even if you are at the point of giving up, hearing from some people, stories, it will encourage you that no, there is still hope. You don't have to give up. If you give up, now you fuck up. You understand? If you give up, now you fuck up. So, and then I have another amazing trader who has been doing very, very, very well in the forest space. And then I could remember when he contacted us that okay, he's interested in our mentorship program. And I told him, okay, no problem, because he has been into other mentorship program. And I told him that before you can make progress in our academy, number one, you have to unlearn so that you can relearn again. You have to learn the culture of loaded forest academy. You understand? So if you are a data state man and you are coming to probably northern states, before you can relate with northerners, you have to learn their culture, probably the first thing their language, you understand, their food, everything about them before you can relate with their patterns of doing things in another state. So the same thing in forest. Whatever you have been learning before, you have to unlearn it, then you now relearn again so that you can become a profitable trader. And after this session, we're going to show everyone live at direct the master plan we have on ground for 2026 financial market. So permit me to bring on board money minded. Money minded, you can unmute yourself. So over to you, money minded.
All right, good evening. Thank you very much for this opportunity. It is an honor to be here. And thank you guys for having me this evening. I am very, very grateful. I am super grateful, more than super grateful. I don't know the words to use, but I'm very grateful for this opportunity to be here this evening. So I will make it very brief. I will make it very, very brief. So I am money minded. Um, when I started trading, Before I proceed with that, let me say this first. In order to become profitable, it will not take you much time if you are learning from the right source. I'll put it like that. It will not take you a long time. So I'll use myself as an example to give this as an example on what I'm saying. I started trading last year, but not Forex. I started with crypto. That was October last year, 2024. I saw my friend trading, so he put me through into trading. I started taking signals. I was not doing technical analysis. So I was like, this signal why they take, I am not comfortable with it. I want to learn how to do it so that I can also be giving signals out. So he said it's technical analysis. I started watching videos online. So I even met somebody. She said she will teach me, and that was how I learned about Forex. Because actually I started with crypto. So she was the one who told me about Forex trading. I paid for the mentorship. I started. I will tell you this, without learning from the right source, you will just be turning around in one particular place for a very long time. That's why you will hear some people tell you it take them 5 years. They are not lying. That's the truth. It's because they didn't learn properly from the right source. Again, get a mentor is not just to get random mentor. Get a mentor that will have your interest at heart and guide you properly. Mentor wey dey show workings, wey know wetin im dey do. That's the honest truth. That's the most important part first. Then secondly, yourself. So after learning from how I learned nothing, I went back to YouTube, watching YouTube video. That was when I saw Mr. Loaded's videos on YouTube. I met him through YouTube. So I started watching his videos step by step, just like that. So when I watch, I joined the Telegram channel. I joined the Telegram channel around March this year. So for the first week of the Telegram channel, he did free program, free mentorship. I love him a lot for that particular thing. And sir, I'm very grateful. Thanks a lot. You are changing lives with just that thing you are doing. The free mentorship you do sometimes change lives without you knowing, and that's the truth. I joined the free mentorship that day. He taught something. I tried it. I was like, this man a magician. Honestly, sometimes when he do some things, I would think it's magic because there's a time when you will do something to the extent you will become so confident, and that's it. Sometimes he will tell you this market will dump with full confidence, like he's the one manipulating the market, and it will dump because he knows what he's doing. You get? I paid for the mentorship. I told him, boss, this. He told me no problem. And he also said this. He said, I can teach you how to trade and I can also teach you how to make money from trading. At first, I was thinking, what is this man saying? Is it not still the same thing? If you teach me how to trade, won't I make money? But he started teaching and I started realizing that statement is actually right. It's two different things. I always tell people, I started trading 2025, Forex trading, technical analysis 2025. And if I say I started Forex trading 2025, they'll be like, oh, boy, you did lie. There's no way you tell me you started Forex trading 2025 and you are bagging it this much this 2025. So I'll tell them who you learn from matters a lot. Who you learn from matters a lot. I started learning. He started breaking things down, making it look so simple. He will explain it. Once you learn from him, he will make it look like ABCD and he will ask you, do you understand it? And you must understand. It is a must. If you don't understand anything, you write him, he will reply you. Or sometimes he will even write you to ask you, how's your trading journey going? Do you need assistance in this? What should I guide you? Whenever you hit a wall, once you meet him, sir, I'm going through this. I can't understand the market. I can't understand this. He will give you the solution. That is what you need to become profitable on time. I'm not saying you can't do it alone. There are people who do it alone, but it will take you so much years. Like it will take you so much. That's why if I say, oh, I started trading this year, you say you did lie. Now lie, not be this year you start. Well, I started this year. That's the truth. Who I learned from, make it faster. That's why I'll be doing flips, doing trading things, and you see they go well. because what I've already learned from someone who knows what he's doing, that's why I can be fully confident in my trade, because I follow all the advice he gives. He don't just teach you technical analysis. Normally, he's not supposed to do that. He's supposed to just teach you technical analysis. That's what we paid for. But he will teach you technical analysis, teach you risk management, teach you psychology, give you things that you're supposed to pay for free. He will give you book about psychology for free, books about candlestick for free. Those are things you pay. There are some people who pay so much to get those things. So sometimes I would just like tell myself, I say, if you not meet this man, you for still a struggle for this trading thing. So, and that's the truth. I met him on time. So it makes it easy for me. That's why I'm able to tell people that
Hello, money minder. It seems like your network is
it is
lagging.
not
Hello?
about learning for
I think his network is bad. His network is bad right now. And then let me add him back. Hello, money minded. How is the audio now?
yeah, it's all right now. It's all right now.
All right. Go ahead. Go ahead.
So, like I was saying, guys, my network is not too good, but like I was saying, the mentor you learn from will make it faster from you. I'm not just saying it as a form of glazing. I'm saying it because I'm saying it from my experience. You get? You don't just pay to mentor. Pay to someone who will teach you. That's the key thing. Not just pay for Forex mentorship. Pay to who will teach you how to make it. Someone who will teach you risk management, who will teach you how to control psychology, and these are the things that make it faster for me, because he is always there to like tell you, okay, if you are going through this, look at the solution, quick, and you'll be like, sometimes I will ask myself, how do this man know all these things? I've always asked myself that question. I'm like, how do this man know all these things? And shout out to Mr. Moscow, shout out to Mr. Friday, wonderful team, amazing team, amazing team. One thing I love so much about Loaded Forex is they have wonderful people who will always there. Mr. Moscow is there, and it will be easy. So learning from him will make it faster. I'm not just saying it, I'm saying it from my experience. Unless maybe you are not just that sharp type of person. As long as you are the sharp type, you put in the seriousness, he's there for you. That's it. It's there for you. It is just like an opportunity that comes, you grab it, don't let it go. So he will always be there. I've stopped learning from him for a very long time, but till now, anytime I write him, boss, I'm facing this war. How do I overcome it? He will send me that loaded for.
Hello, clear money minded. Your network is bad and the audio is getting worse. I don't know. How is it now? How is your audio now? Hello? Eh, I think his audio is bad. The audio is bad. So and then for those of us that, please, I want to encourage you guys, please. His network is bad, you understand, and it's lagging. I don't know. Let me try to bring him back so that he can round up. Hello, Money Minded. Are you there?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Yeah, you can help
Yes,
us
sir.
to
Yes,
round
sir.
up the network. Is back.
So I will make it real quick.
Yeah.
All right, I'll make it real quick. Like I said, learning from a mentor who has your interest at heart. That's the key. That's the key. Because if you have someone who guides you properly, you will not make some unnecessary mistake. You know, they'll tell you mistake make you learn. But if you know how to overcome those mistakes on time, you will not make them. That's the truth. And it's still part of learning. So shout out to the loaded team in general. Wonderful and amazing people. And thank you guys very much for all you are doing to the community. Thank you, Mr. Loaded. I really appreciate it. Like I don't even know how to like say it because even my mom self knows. And
Wow.
she doesn't know you, but she knows.
Wow.
She knows.
Wow.
Because I always like this man changed my life. Oh, this man changed my life. Oh, because profitability started from you. When I know United starts. So and I will not just say it randomly. You get give credit to where it's due. That's true. So thank you very much, sir.
The network is lagging again. Hello. I think he has almost said it all. And then uh, please, guys, is social media handles on TikTok. The username on TikTok is money minded underscore zero,
So
right?
thank you
Money
very much,
minded.
sir. And thank everyone for having me this evening. I really appreciate it, guys.
Yeah, thank you, thank you. So thank you, Clinton FS. We really appreciate it. I think the network is messing things a lot. Uh please, for those of us watching us live and direct now, wherever you're watching us from, and then please, this is Money Minded TikTok page, Money Minded underscore zero, then IG money underscore minded underscore. Then on YouTube, it's also on YouTube as well. It's a product of Loaded Forex Academy. So on YouTube is money o minded. Please let us try to follow him. In one way or the other, we can also learn from him. You understand? Let's follow him on TikTok, on IG, and also on YouTube as well. We need to start putting our products on board right now because we want to grow together. It shouldn't be about loaded Forest Academy. What are the products? Where are the products? So these are the result of the people that we have invested quality trading knowledge into them, and they are doing amazing results in the financial market. So let's move now into the main session whereby we'll be giving you guys incredible trading secrets that will help you to become profitable next year. And then I want to bring in Moscow FS for an amazing session. Over to you, Moscow.
Good evening, everyone, and thank you, Money Minded. So today I want to explain how to analyze forex markets. I don't want to waste time, so we'll be using three simple conferences to analyze the forex markets. So analyze and being able to analyze forex markets, it's one of the most paramount thing for you to understand. And if you can't understand these steps, it will becomes harder for you. And I always start my analysis on daily time frame. And the reason why I'm starting today's analysis on daily time frame is because it shows the bigger picture of the market, and it also reduces the noise for me. And today we'll be analyzing the market with three simple conferences. You can write it down. And one of them is we figure out our market trend. And the second one is we'll figure out our point of interest, which is known as our POI.
And the third one is our entry. So all you have to do to be able to analyze forex market is to follow these three confluences step by step. First of all, you solve number one, which is the trend. You ask yourself, what is market trend? Market trend, it tells you the direction of the market. If price is making higher high, like this higher highs, this is a uptrend market, which is also known as a bullish market, or you can call it a buy bias. And if price is making lower highs, lower low, lower highs, this trend is a bearish trend, and we call it sell bias. Sell bias. So by the look of these markets now, I I believe we can all agree that the buyers are in charge. And for you to have a clearer view of the market, you can go to your candle bar here and you change it to line chart. Line chart, you can see now that the buyers are in charge of the market, giving us series of higher high, higher lows, higher high, higher lows. So by this, we can agree that this trend is an uptrend market. This trend, the buyers are in charge of this trend. So now you've been able to figure out your market trend. You've been able to figure out the market trend, which is the buyers are in charge. You write it down. Bullish trend. You write it down. You've been able to figure out the trend. Now, the next for you to figure out is your point of interest. Point of interest is you simply asking the market, where do I want to trade? A point of interest is an area where price is likely to react. A point of interest can be your support or your resistance or your resistance. So your point of interest is the area where price is likely to react. And your point of interest can either be support or resistance. In a bullish market like this, you buy from your support. You buy from your support. Support is like support is like it's like a floor holding price. Support is like a floor. Let's say, for instance, now the market is giving you higher high, higher low, like this. Your support zone is like a floor that is holding the price from it's holding the price like a floor, while your resistance zone is the price is a part of the market that is protecting you from going up. Let's say, for instance, now you see a zone like this, like this. This zone here is your support zone. It's holding price, while this is supporting the price. While this zone at the top is your support, is your resistance zone, protecting price from going up. And if eventually price broke your support zone, your resistance zone to the upper side, your resistance zone automatically turn to support. So let's imply this to our chart now. First thing we do, you mark out your support and you mark out your previous resistance zone like this. So then you can switch to your candle to see a clearer view of the market. Now you've been able to figure out your market support and resistance. And by the look of this now, this resistance turn support is now our point of interest. Remember the meaning of point of interest. The meaning of point of interest is where are you trading from? Is the zone where you are either buying from or you are selling from. And this is a option market, which means that we are expecting price to retrace to this zone, then we buy. So this zone is our point of interest. So our point of interest. So now you've been able to figure out your trend and your point of interest. You write it down. You write it down. My point of interest, POI, done. So now what you have to solve now is your entry. So that this is how we analyze the market, by following these simple rules, these confluences. Your entry, and so entry is your confirmation to take trade. It's a confirmation to take trade, and due to we don't have much time, these are buyers on GBP USD, and our entry, I won't be saying it I won't be saying it today because we don't have much time, but this is how you analyze the market. This is how you analyze the market by following the market trend, by following your point of interest and your entry. So my process is very simple. Your trend, understand the meaning of trend. Trend is your help you decide the direction of the market. Decide market direction. This is the simple meaning. Your point of interest, it helps you identify the area where you are buying, where you buy or sell. And your entry, all you have to do for your entry is to wait for your confirmation. In Loaded Institute, we have our own entry conferences. You wait for confirmation. We have our own entry conferences, but I won't be diving into that today due to we don't have much time. So wait for confirmation. So in Loaded Forex Academy, we have our own entry conferences. So that's it. This is how you analyze the market. You can screenshot this and practice it. First thing first, you need to decide is you need to understand, you need to know your trend. If there's no trend, if there's no trade, if there's no trend, there's no trade. If there's no point of interest, there's no trade. If there's no entry, there is no trade. So first of all you have to do is to figure out, let me clean my chart so it will be easier for you to take a screenshot. Take a screenshot. So these are the three confluences that we use. In Loaded Forex Academy, your trend is number one, your point of interest, number two, number three is your entry. Your trend, it means you are deciding the direction of the market. Your point of interest, it means you are identifying the area where you are either buying or selling. Your entry, all you have to do is to wait for a confirmation. So these are the three entry conferences that we use in Loaded Forex Academy. So not to waste much time, I will stop here today and bring our mentor on board. Sir?
All right, amazing. What an amazing session. Thank you for sharing a powerful trading knowledge with the community. And thank
Thank
you
you,
for
sir.
coming around Moscow. Big love
Thank you,
from
sir.
here.
Yeah, thank you,
So
sir.
now back to now this is now the final session tonight where we are going to analyze gold market together and what we are seeing in the market. And Mr. Moscow already mentioned it that number one, Monday and Friday is not part of our trading session. We focus on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Those are the 3 days we focus on because we have more volatility in the market on those 3 days. And then this thing is very simple. Whatever you want to do in life, always have a guide. Even life itself, there is a manual for life. There is a blueprint you must follow. You understand? You know, if you put a Benz car, Mercedes Benz car on express road without learning how to drive first, you understand? Without learning how to drive first, one thing must happen. It's either you crash the car or the car crash you. So before you can put your Mercedes Benz on the express road, number one, you have to master how to drive it first. Maybe you go for driving school training. The same thing applicable in Forex. You have to master the skill. Number one, the person you are learning from is very, very important. That was the biggest mistake I made in my first 2 years because I failed woefully during my first 2 years in Forex trading. Number one, I started learning under the wrong person. You understand? I started learning under the wrong person. You know, no time. If you reach out for questions, nobody. You know, those bad experiences, we now make up our mind that if God can help us to become profitable, we are going to make sure that we give quality and sweet experience to everybody that contacts or come across Loaded Forex Academy. And we are not hiding anything. You can go back to our first video on YouTube. You will see growth. Check the first video and keep watching over and over until the present video. You see that this guy, they are growing. That's why we are telling the world now, the community, that let us grow together so that 2026, you understand, we are doing fine in our own way. You understand? At the same time, we can still do better. So that's why we want more people that are not on or that are not profitable to become profitable through our community and through the quality trading knowledge we are giving out. So right now we are going to talk about gold market. And before we dive into gold market, thousands of traders or millions of traders, they focus on analysis alone. Yeah, analysis is very good. Your technical analysis, your strategy you are using, whether SMC, ICT, support and resistance, supply and demand, you understand? They are very good. You understand? Those are the first stages, you understand, or first steps that you must take before you become a profitable trader. But the money making aspect of trading is when you have a master plan, how you want to trade your trading account. A lot of people are blowing profit account over and over because they lack trading plan. And before we analyze gold, I'm going to walk you guys how you can have a master trading plan for 2025 so that you can become a profitable trader. And if you look at what is happening right now, let me share my entire screen. And then if you look at what is happening right now, I mean, the master plan for 2026. This master plan is for beginner traders or unprofitable traders. Most importantly, unprofitable traders, those that are still losing money consistently. The first thing, please write this thing down. Number one, if you're at the stage right now, whereby you know too much in the market, you know a lot of informations, but at the end of the day, now church or church, you are not making money. But this is the first step you need to do. Number one, remove or delete all Telegram community. Telegram community. Then choose one community that you trust in their trading ability, right? Delete all Telegram community, then choose one community. Follow that one community back to back. Then the second person is the second step rather, follow only one or learn and use one strategy. Don't be that kind of type of trader that today you will learn SMC, tomorrow you will learn ICT, tomorrow you will learn supply and demand, support and resistance, chart pattern, blah, blah, blah. Just focus on one strategy. Learn and use one strategy in 2026. Very, very important. Learn and use one strategy in 2026. Please, these are very, very important. If you want to become a profitable trader, you have to master all these things that we are, sharing with you guys tonight. You have to master it. Learn and use one strategy. Very, very important. Learn and use one strategy in the market. Very, very important. So the second one is, the third one is get yourself a mentor. You'll be the one to decide. Just go online, make your research. You understand? And if you are looking for a mentor, these are the things you must put into consideration. Mentor that is reachable. Someone that is reachable. Somebody that you can send a message to. Maybe you want to ask questions, or you are going through something, you want that person to engage you through one-on-one conversation. Somebody is reachable anytime you message, not people that you message, they will not reply you, or people they will take days before they even remember your message. That thing is very, very important because it plays a major role. Then the number 4, be patient with yourself. You understand? Be patient. Patience is very, very important. The word patience, people are underrating the word patience. It's supposed to, patience supposed to be a core, like a master core, a course, a university course. Be patient with yourself. Life is all about patience. If you give birth to a baby child now, a baby boy, a baby girl, you understand, at least before you can start seeing something reasonable, maybe after 1 year, before you start seeing that maybe your child will start making an attempt to walk. But before your child will walk, you understand, he must crawl for a while, then make attempt to stand by finding a support, using support to walk. But after a while, your child will try to, okay, let me try to walk by myself without any support. But you walk, fall, try again, fall, try again, fall. Before you know it, finally, boom, the pikin is walking. Now, so it be for trading. You understand? So even if you see, it's possible for you to figure it out yourself in trading, but it will cost you a lot. It will cost you so much pain. and like it is under probability whether you are going to survive it. But there are high chances that you will quit if you are trying to figure it out yourself. Just try to get a mentor, then be patient with yourself. So being patient, then you have to understand that I need to what? Learn how to drive my Mercedes Benz first. Learn how to drive first before you put your car on the road. A lot of people, they put car on express road, not even maybe a closed road, but express, open road. You understand? And you are using maybe 140 km speed. You understand? It's either you crash the car or Dangote trailer jam you. One will happen. It's either you crash the car or the car crash you. You understand? So you have to what? Learn first. When you learn first, then the sixth one, then you see that you start making money. Profitability is the next stage. You understand? So try to master this plan. These steps, put it under your 2026 master plan. Delete all Telegram communities that are not adding values to you, community that are oppressing you with kind of result that you know that presently your current chapter you can't make that kind of result. You understand? Then choose one genuine community, then learn and use one strategy for a very long time. I'm not saying you should not learn plenty strategy. But what is the essence of the information you have in your trading arsenal? And at the end of the day, you are not making money with the information. Life no be by cho. You show working. Because we have been telling our students in our VIP mentorship program, nobody cares how you trade. Whether you trade on 1 hour or you trade on daily, you trade on weekly, or maybe you trade gold, you trade USD, JPY, or you trade GPP USD. Nobody cares. The one thing that matters is, are you making money or not? Cho. So if you are at the stage of cho, you know a lot of information, you can analyze the chart, you can do all kind of stuff, you understand, and you are not making money. So you need to stop all these things. You understand? So then the next phase is, if you are still struggling, use this throughout 2026. Even if you don't want to use it throughout 2026, at least you try to apply this thing for the first 3 months of 2026, right? Focus on one pair. Focus on one pair, then one strategy, then one mentor. See, these things are very, very important, because I will ask you, tell me a successful man of God or a successful prophet or bishop without a spiritual father. Any man of God that want to go far, you is a must for you to have spiritual father, somebody that will guide you. Somebody that you can call, somebody you can reach out to, pour out your mind. Okay, that will guide you. This is the next step to take. Do these things. That is very, very important. Focus on one pair, at least for one pair for 3 months. See whether you will not be profitable. Then one strategy, then one mentor, one community. All these things will help you a lot. This will help you a lot. So let's dive into the gold analysis right now. On gold, what are we seeing on gold? These are an amazing pair, but if you don't follow the rules of the game, you will not make money on gold. Gold can give you the fastest money, and at the same time, gold can send you back to village. It can give you the fastest money ever because it's a very volatile pair. At the same time, gold can send gold no send anybody per power. It can send you back to village within 2 seconds. Before you realize your account is gone. You understand? So, but we're going to run a pro top-down market analysis on gold so that we can see what is happening on gold. And I believe we can all see our chart right now. Then on gold, on gold right now, The first thing is use loaded, there's something we call loaded blueprint. Use loaded blueprints. So you can write it down, get your journal and write it down. Loaded blueprints, right? Loaded Forex strategy blueprint. This is what we use. Then the first thing, there are 3 problems you must solve in the market. There are 3 problems. If you want to become a profitable trader, you must be kind of trader that you are willing to solve problems in the market. That's why you need to ask yourself questions. You have to put all these things inside your trading journal. Very, very important. You are coming to the market to solve problem. And if you're unable to solve the problem, now cho, you know, go see chichi. Cowboy, you know, go see. So if you are good at solving problem in the market will reward you. Market will reward your patience. This is very, very important, right? So the first problem you want to solve as a professional trader is to understand the direction of the market. We're heading to. Are we heading from Abuja to Lagos, or from Lagos to Kampala, or Lagos to United States? Very, very important. Once you understand the direction, right, it will give you, accurate timing in the market, when to enter, when not to enter. So the second one is to establish your point of interest, or your POI, right? We call it loaded zone. Our POI, we call it loaded zone, right? Then the third one, which is very simple, just repeat this on any market pair over and over. You understand? You'll be profitable. Then the last one is entry zone. You understand? Under our entry zone, we use, I'm going to abbreviate the words. We use volume reduction, weak rejection, change of structure, and then we have our CTB, right? Very simple. And then if you come to the market, the first problem you want to solve with when you open your trading view is that, okay, where is the market heading to? Where is the direction of gold? Before you even open your MT5 or you start calculating your risk management or wherever, you understand? So if you look at what is happening right now on gold, a lot of people took a buy opportunity around this zone here, right? And when there is an order block inside this zone that can make a price action to pump, to go to the upper side by clearing out this liquidity around this zone here. Now I don't want to, I'm diving into SMC stuff, but what am I saying is we want to understand the real reasons why the market is reacting. That's why you have to understand a lot of stuff. Now, once upon a time, price action was reacting around this zone. Let me take the candlestick back. Price action reacted around this resistance zone here once upon a time. Resistance is just like a price ceiling. It's just like a ceiling holding the price from going beyond a certain zone, right? Then the sellers came in. Thousands of traders, millions of traders, they took a sell opportunity around this zone to the downside. But when the price action got to this zone, the buyers came in and they were angry, saying, sellers, enough of all this. It is time for us to what? To move the price action. Then the buyers came in and they pushed the price back to this resistance where the sellers came in. And the buyers created another support zone around this zone here. You can see the way the price action is reacting within a certain range. Now, they mitigated this resistance again, right? First time, second touch, then first, second, and the third touch. We have 3 touches around this resistance zone right now. Then third time, on the third touch, the sellers, they came into the market again, right? And they pushed the price action, right? And they what? They wiped out thousands of traders, millions of traders taking buy position around this zone here. Then the sellers changed the direction of the market back to bearish, right? If you look at the structure, if you want to understand the structure, just change it to line chart first. Moscow FS already did a wonderful session. You understand? If you are still struggling with structure, change it to line chart. It's going to give you a proper view of what the price action is doing. If you look at the price action, price created a low here, then higher high, higher low, then price created equal high, then price changed the structure. Now, this was the structure on gold at the beginning of today's market, because the price action just invalidated the recent higher low during the bullish market to the downside. So now we're now back to bearish market on gold as at 2 p.m. Nigerian time, right? Whenever price action, if price action is trending to the upper side like this, then the price action invalidates the recent higher low. Calm yourself down. Price action is trying to send our past one information to you, right? So the moment you see that the price action invalidates a certain zone, just look at the historical data. You're going to see something. Just look at the historical data. That will be a key zone that the price action is heading to go and mitigate before that retracement. Allow the price to mitigate that zone or support or resistance, then wait for price to pull back to this recent key zone that was taken out. Then you take a sell opportunity, or you can wait for price to enter this zone here, then you take a sell opportunity. Now, that is what is happening on gold right now. The moment the gold or the price action invalidated this support zone here, where is the next future zone that the price action mitigated? This zone here. This is a key zone around this zone here, because this place was serving as what? A resistance zone once upon a time. If you extend it to the historical data, price action mitigated it. So this way was serving as a resistance here once upon a time, then the price invalidated it to the upper side. Now is now serving as support. Whenever a resistance is being taken out, it will turn to support. So price came back to mitigate the support. Now, guess what happened? The buyers came in and said, enough is enough. We have to go to what? Polling booth. Let's go and cast our vote. Let's see whether the community will vote for us, we the buyers, whether the sellers will win the election. You understand? So, unfortunately, sellers, they lost the battle. Sellers lost the battle. Then the buyers came in and they pushed the price action to the upper side, right? Can you see now? They pushed the price action to the upper side. So now this is now the current price action. Now you can see the way we are walking you guys through top-down market analysis, why price action reacted at a certain period of time during certain session, maybe London session or New York session, Tokyo session, wherever. You have to understand the direction of the market, where the market was coming from before it got to the present destination. Once you can solve that, trust me, you're going to make a well-informed decision in the market. So now this is the current price action on gold right now. And for those of us, our community, our VIP student, they note this pattern right now. If you change the line chart, you can see a pattern we call chart pattern. This is inverse head and shoulder. A clear inverse head and shoulder, right? Whenever you see this inverse head and shoulder, let me write it out. Inverse head and shoulder pattern, right? As a profitable trader or professional trader, you must be able to recognize patterns in the market, right? So this is inverse head and shoulder. And what does it stand for? Whenever you come across this pattern, it's a sign that buyers are the one in charge or are in charge of the market. Buyers are the one ruling the market. Buyers are the ruling party, right? So what are you supposed to do? Keep on looking for buy opportunity. So whenever you come across this pattern, it's a sign that, hey, maybe Dan FS or Blue FS or Moon FS or whatever, keep on looking for buy opportunity, because price action is sending a powerful message to you that don't trade against this pattern. Look for buy opportunity alone. Now let's change it to line chart. If you look at this place, we have a shoulder zone here. We have head here. So this place is what we call a mitigated zone. You can call it this place mitigated shoulder zone or shoulder, right? So if you extend this zone to the future, this place is what we call unmitigated zone, because price action is yet to mitigate it. Mitigated zone or mitigated shoulder, while this place is unmitigated shoulder. Simple as ABC. So how to trade this pattern? Two things must happen. And this place is the neckline. This is the neckline of the inverse head and shoulder. So this place is the neckline of the inverse head and shoulder, right? Neckline. Two things must happen. It's either this neckline hold the price action and we trace back to this unmitigated shoulder, then you scale down to the entry time frame, you watch out for execution or signals that will present your entry, or price action can break it out. You know, like SMC or ICT traders right now, if they want to explain this pattern to you now, it's still the same thing, just that they are using different terminologies. Let's say you are learning from an SMC trader or ICT trader. They will say this is what? Liquidity gap. This is what we call liquidity gap in SMC. Bring any strategy, because at the beginning of my trading journey, I learned all strategies. SMC, I can trade SMC, I can trade ICT. I can explain everything. Okay, let me break it down a little bit. If we have SMC or ICT people watching us right now, this is what we call liquidity gap, right? This is what we call liquidity gap right now. Then SMC or ICT, we ask you to wait for what? Break of structure. You understand? This place has what? Break of structure. Then what is the next thing to do? Wait for price to come back and mitigate whether you have an imbalance zone here or you have an order block around this zone. That is the pattern. That is the pattern. How to trade SMC. This is just SMC or ICT. Simple as ABC. Just wait for imbalance or fair value gap or your order block, then set your pending order, then you take a buy opportunity, right? But it's still the same thing we're talking about. But using this our approach is one of the best way to simplify it without using a lot of terminologies. Just wait for price action to come to this what? Unmitigated zone, in as much the neckline is able to protect the price from breaking to the upper side. And if you change it to line chart, I mean the candlestick chart right now, this candlestick chart, what is happening? This was the initial resistance this buyers created around this zone before this major move to the downside. If we extend it to the future right now, one thing you must understand is that price will only react at a certain zone. If you see price action is reacting at a certain zone or at a particular zone, just check the historical data. Price must have reacted around that zone, right? Price must have reacted around that zone. Excuse me. Price must have reacted around that zone, right? So price reacted here, second time, third time. Now, price is coming back the fourth time now. We're about to experience four touches right now. It's either this price is going to mitigate this zone here, come back to this second shoulder here, then we look for buy opportunity. Or you wait for price to break the neckline, then wait for a retracement here, then you take a buy opportunity. Or you wait for price to come back. Let's say we have a breakout like this, a bullish candlestick that break it to the upper side, something like this. Let me increase the So let's say we have a bullish candlestick that breaks to the upper side like this. So what you have to do, two things must happen. Say that price come back to the neckline and buy, or you wait for price to come back to the zone, then you take a buy opportunity right now. But with what we are seeing right now, so we are expecting the price action to come back to this zone here. So let us establish our zone here. This place was acting as uh, a support zone before. So if you extend it to the future, it's now giving us a clear shoulder, head, then unmitigated shoulder. Price will just come back to this zone here, mitigate it, then we take a buy opportunity. So currently right now, whatever you want to do in the market right now on gold, just look for buy opportunity because of this pattern we are seeing right now. This is the pattern we are seeing, a clear inverse head and shoulder. And this inverse head and shoulder represents presence of buyers in the market. And this place, we'll be able to figure out the direction. Problem one is being solved. Then the problem two is our loaded zone. So we call this place loaded zone. This is our entry. This is where we are looking for opportunity. So the last step or the last problem I want to solve right now is to scale down to the lower time frame, right? So we are figuring out the pattern on 1 hour time frame. This is 1 hour time frame. Then you can scale down to 15 minute or probably 5-minute time frame. Then just wait for price to retrace back to this space on 5-minute time frame. Then you use our entry confirmation. What are the entry confirmation? The first one is volume reduction. Do you know why we are using confluences? Is to guide us. You know, I'm not saying people that are using pending order like limit order, buy order, sell limit order, wherever. I'm not saying they are wrong. In as much as making money for them, fine and good. But at Loaded Forex Academy, we don't use orders. We wait for price action to come to our entry zone that we call loaded zone. We want the price action to talk to us. We want to hear the language from the price action, which is very, very important. You know, our strategy, our pattern of trading is just like we are waiting for the traffic light to change from red, change to yellow, then to green. You understand? For those of us that know how to drive, at the traffic zone, wait for red. Number one, the red means stop or park. Then you see yellow. Yellow means that, okay, we're about to start. So when you see yellow, it's a sign that, okay, maybe price is about to give you the entry. So you have to position yourself as a sniper entry trader and execute. Then the moment you see green, then you fire. Simple as ABC. This is just the summary of how we execute our trade. We follow order. There are rules behind this thing. If you apply this thing for a short period of time, maybe 3 months, 6 months, please, you will be profitable. I can guarantee that I can beat my shares. You understand? And if you are watching us for the first time, you understand. If you want to confirm whether na cho we are lying, just click on the link below this video description right now. Do that right now. Join our Telegram community. Join our community on Telegram and go to our history. Go and check our performance. You understand? This year alone, out of 12 months, we won 9 months. We won 9 months. We had only 3 losing months. Because we are traders, we are disciplined, we are not gamblers. We trade with confluences, with guide. We repeat it over and over. Go and check our performance this month of December, back to back, profitable trade setup, because we focus on quality over quantity. These are very, very important. So you don't just do wuru. Learn how to do a top-down market analysis by understanding the historical data, where the price action is coming from before you predict. If you want to play Bet Ninja or wherever, you have to study the head-to-head statistics of the two clubs. What was the result 3 months ago, 1 year ago, or 2 years ago? Before you can forecast, okay, maybe Chelsea will beat Barca, or Barca will beat Real Madrid. These things are very, very important. So back to the top problem 3, which is our entry zone that we want to solve. And what are the entry criteria. The moment the price action mitigate our loaded zone, we want to wait for price action to talk to us. Number one, we want to see volume reduction, right? You know, if you don't understand, maybe you are watching it for the first time, you can go back to some of our videos on YouTube. We've explained all these things. They are there for free. These are quality, exclusive trading knowledge we are giving out for free because we want more profitable trader next year, 2026. Enough of cho. It's time to now show workings. Let's talk more action. Simple as ABC. Then the second one is weak rejection. Then the third one, you have to see change of structure. You know, change your structure. Then you see your CTB. What is the meaning of CTB? CTB means counter trend line breakout. Counter trend line breakout. Just apply these things. You understand? So there is a way to apply all these things, right? I will show you guys right now because this thing is very, very important. If you are a swing trader, because you can know the reason why majority of traders, you understand, they are not making money is simply because they lack proper application. Trading is all about application. You can know 50,000 information, and if you are not applying it the right way, na cho. You understand? Na cho. So you have to know where you belong. Where you belong to. So there are four major types of traders. We have swing trader, day trader, scalping trader, then we have position trader. But we won't be able to talk about position trader because it's advanced level of trading. But let's start from swing trader. If you know you are a swing trader, you must. This is where application is very, very important. Don't use the application of day trading for swing trading. Don't use application of swing trading for scalping trading. No, you will not get result. So if you are a swing trader, maybe you have other businesses you are doing, you can't be staying in front of the chart 247. Swing trading is the best for you. So these are the time frames for swing trading style, right? Daily, then 4-hour time frame. This is very, very important if you want to be successful in trading. But as a trader, this is your own time frame. You have business with daily and then 30-minute time frame. As what? Let me change the color of this guy here. Let me change it to blue. Bulaba. Now, so as a scalper, you only have business with 4 hours time frame, or you can use 1 hour. Then your last time frame is probably 15 minutes / 5 minutes. Simple as ABC. So if you are a scalper, you are the kind of trader that you can take 5 trades in a day, 10 trades in a day. You don't have any business with these time frames. Don't stress yourself. You understand? Just apply this loaded blueprint here. If you are a scalper, just go to 4 hours time frame, figure out what is happening, or 1 hour time frame, figure out what is happening. Then go to these 2 time frames for entry, 15 minutes or 5 minutes. Then use our blueprint to execute. If you are a day trader, you don't have any business with this one. Your first time frame is daily time frame, then scale down to 30-minute time frame and execute. Simple as ABC. If you are a swing trader, you don't have any business with these guys here. You have only business with yourself. Weekly, daily, 4 hours time frame. Because if you are not applying what we are showing you guys in a proper way, using a proper approach, you will still not be profitable. Right? You will still not be profitable. All these things are very, very important. All these things are very, very important, right? They are very, very important. You have to understand this. And then for those, if what we have been sharing since, or the information we are passing out, right from from our students that they share their trading journey from back to Moscow and to the present session right now. And if the information has been a blessing to you, bless you one way or the other, please, we will appreciate your support. Try to like our videos, subscribe to this channel, then turn on the notification button. And this helps the YouTube algorithm to recommend our channel to more traders, more unprofitable traders, people that are still struggling, traders that they have been scammed, people that have paid people for mentorship. At the end of the day, na cho, this is what I heard, that this is what I got. You understand? So we want to reach out to more wide audience so that we can raise more profitable traders in next year. Please try to like, subscribe to our channel, then turn on the notification button. And if you are here to join our community on Telegram, click the link below this video description so that you can be part of the discipline traders in our community that focus on quality over quantity, right? And if you feel like you want to be part of our VIP mentorship program, you understand, we have been running we have been running Xmas promo. We did 7 days promo, and a lot of people requested for extension. We extended it, and the extension is going to end today by midnight, 12 a.m. midnight today. So we are running 50% discount on our website. 50% discount. You understand? 50% discount. You can join our Telegram. You see the instruction there. 50% discount. And this is the promo. This is the discount code for the 50% discount. So if you click on if you go to our website, right, we are going to share the link in our Telegram. So you have to join our Telegram to see the link, or below this video description, this current live video YouTube session, and join. To access our VIP program. Now, the actual price is 225,000 naira for 6 months mentorship program. For 6 month mentorship program, right? So in dollar is 149,000. Lifetime mentorship, all the benefits are under each plan. Then the 1 year mentorship, that is 299 mentorship dollar, right? But we are currently running Xmas 50% discount for traders that are struggling. They are hoping for profitability one day or in 2026. This is the best time for you to take advantage of this 50% discount. Then you click on pay now. When you click on pay now, you insert all your details, right? Put all your details there, your email, your full name, your phone number. Then under the got a coupon code, you click it. Then you input this discount code. This opportunity is going to expire 12 a.m. this Nigerian time, 12 a.m. midnight Nigerian time. So just insert this coupon code Xmas 50%. Once we click on Xmas 50%, then when you apply this, click on apply button. So once you click on apply button, automatically it will slash the price. You can see now the price is now 112,500 naira. That is like $75, right? So then you pay either through back transfer or through your card, right? So you can pay in USD, in pounds. If you're in the United States, you can pay via pounds. Or if you're in UK, you can pay via pounds. Or if you're in the United States, via dollar, or you're within Nigeria, you can pay in naira as well. If you're in South Africa, you can also pay using South Africa rand. If you're in Kenya, so we have a lot of payment method for everybody. If you're in Ghana, you can pay by using Ghana CD. So you are not restricted to only dollar. You can pay in your local currency. If you are outside Africa, you can pay in dollar or wherever. So that is that. So the opportunity is going to expire 12 a.m. midnight. This is the best opportunity for you to enjoy the quality and top-notch trading secrets in our VIP program. Right now, we are already giving exclusive knowledge to you guys for free. So imagine you are learning quality knowledge for free on YouTube right now. Imagine what you are going to get access to when you join our VIP program. So if you are yet to join our Telegram, click the link below this video description and join right now. So let's try to analyze one more pair before we uh, end the session. Let's try to analyze USD JPY. So, and the approach that I used to analyze gold, it was a scalping scalping trading style. You understand? So on 1 hour, we are able to see inverse head and shoulder on gold. Now, this is daily time frame. So we are using a day trading approach right now. So if you are a day trader, pay attention. This is day trading approach. And what are the 2 time frames for day traders? You have business with daily, then 30-minute time frame. These are the 2 time frames that you must focus your attention on. Then inside your trading journal, then you have to apply loaded Forex strategy blueprint, right? Then under this blueprint, the first one is to understand the direction or the trend. That is the problem 1. Then the problem 2 is to understand your POI, which is our loaded zone. Just repeat this thing over and over. Then the third one is your entry zone, simple as ABC. So let's try to apply this now. So if you look at what is happening right now on the what's it called on USD JPY, let me take the candlestick back. Let's take it to line chart. If you look at the historical data, price action gave us a swing low here, the lower high, then the price action change the structure. So this was the pattern we were saying before on USD JPY before the price action invalidated this to the downside, right? It was giving us a structure. And the rule says that whenever the price action is trending to the downside, the recent lower high must be protected. So this is your protected high. Price must not close above it, right? So price can retrace to the upper side, right? Mitigate here and sell to the downside. It is possible. But anything that makes the price action to buy and close above this protected high and close above it to the upper side is a sign that sellers are no longer in charge of the market. So buyers are now in charge of the market. So let's take it back right now. So let's take it back. So this is our protected high during this downtrend. But let's change it to candlestick chart. Look at what happened. The price action invalidated it this week. Was it this week or last week? Yeah, I think last week, right? Can you see the price action invalidated our protected high? Right now, we are now back to what? Bullish. Problem 1 solved already. We have solved. Hey, seems like I didn't share my screen all this while. Damn. I didn't share my screen. So let me try to start all over again. Let me start all over again. Sorry. I can see. Yeah, that shows that you guys are following. Yeah, you guys are following. Please, let me start all over again. Amazing. So let me start all over again. And thank you for bringing that on. So now, like I said, What we want to use right now is day trading approach, right? This is day trading approach. Very, very important. So if you're a day trader, this is for you. And as a day trader, you have business with two time frames, which is daily and then 30-minute time frame. So what are you using daily for? Daily is your what? Is your trend. Then 30 minutes is for your entry. Simple as ABC. Don't stress yourself. Trading is very simple. Stop learning all these complicated terminologies, blah, 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 blah. This daily trend, daily for trend, then 30 minutes for your entry, simple as ABC, right? I believe you can see the screen right now. Please drop a comment. Please, you can see the screen right now. I can hear me loud and clear. Please drop a comment, right? So that I can know that you guys are active. Now, back to what so back to what I was saying. Then after that, then you have to write out your loaded zone, loaded forex strategy blueprint. The first one is direction, PO high, then entry zone, right? So these are the three problems we want to solve right now under loaded forex strategy blueprint. So if you look at what happened here, let me take the candlestick back. Let's take it to line chart. You can see price created a high here, then a low here, a lower high, then the price invalidated the structure back to the downside. So let's take it out. We are seeing a bearish market structure right now. And the rule says that whenever the price action is trending to the downside, you have to what? Mark your protected eye. Price must not close above your protected eye. Very, very important. Price must not close above your protected high. So price can retrace, mitigate here, and sell to the downside. But otherwise, price retrace like this, close above your protected eye is a sign that buyers are now the one in charge of the market. Sellers are no longer in charge of the market. Simple as ABC. Simple as ABC. So let's play the candlestick right now. This place is our protected eye on USD JPY, right? And what caused the sudden change of structure back to bullish? It was a result of this key zone here. If you check the historical data here, we have a resistance around this zone, extend it to the future, right? Price reacted here, then price came back again to mitigate the zone, right? We have first reaction, second reaction, third reaction. On the fourth time, right, price action change the direction as a result of that zone. Then you can see price action close above our protected eye right now. So for price to invalidate our protected eye during the downtrend is a sign that buyers are fully back in the game. So what are we expecting right now? You know, we have a key zone here that the price action is reacting to right now. You know, price action came back and mitigate and retest this support zone. If you change the line chart, you see very well. You know, this place, price reacted here, price reacted here. So if you mark it together, you'll be able to see that you have a solid zone. This is a solid zone here. Change the line chart, you see very well. Right? This is a solid zone. Simple as ABC. And we also have a zone here. This was serving as support, but that place did not hold. You understand? So when the price action was invalidated the structure to the upper side, let me take the candlestick back. When the price action invalidated to the upper side, number one, this place will have been your first point of interest. This place was serving as a resistance, but the moment the price action invalidated it, it becomes support. You understand? So we have our zone here. That means we have two PO high, entry one, then entry two. But let's get down to the 30-minute time frame for execution. So if you look at what happened on 30-minute time frame, price action mitigated the zone and it did not give us our entry. So can you see it now? Let me break it down now. So the reason why we are using our confluences, right? So when the price action mitigated our first entry, we're able to see other confluences. Please pay attention to this. This is very, very important, right? We're able to see other confluences. Number one, we're able to see volume reduction. That is first entry one, right? You can see volume reduction inside our zone. The buyers and sellers, they are struggling inside loaded zone right now. Then we're able to see weak rejection at the bottom of the candlesticks, right? Then out of four, we saw two. But the price action did not change the structure. This was acting as what? The last lower high. We were expecting the price to close or invalidate the structure to the upper side to give us or validate change of structure. That will have been entry confluence. I mean, the third confluence. Then the last one is our counter trend line. You understand? You can establish your counter trend line like this. But look at what happened. You can see that the price action did not give entry. Price action was buying. Price action bought. Right? Price bought. They made an attempt to invalidate the structure to the upper side. But it was able to, the buyers was unable to change the structure and break our counter trend line. You can see the reason why it's very good to trade with confluences is to guide you to take the best quality trade. The fact that we analyze that price is going to buy a so-so zone, that doesn't mean if price action comes to that zone, we are going to execute. If all our criteria are not there, we are not going to execute. Simple as ABC. So had even price was able to invalidate it to the upper side, you will have been a banger trade to the upper side. But we didn't execute. We didn't execute. But price action came back to the second zone. The moment the price action mitigate the second zone, what happened? We were able to see our confirmation. The first confirmation is what? Our volume reduction. Here we have it. We have volume reduction. And then the second one, we have weak rejection at the bottom. Then the third one, we need price to change the structure. And this is the structure right now. Price action. These are lowest lower high. So if price close above the structure right now, is going to validate change of structure. That will be our third. Now we out of what's it called? For now, we are able to see three. So it remains the third, the fourth one now. We want the price action to close and break above any of the counter trend line. You can see that price action is yet to what? To break any of the counter trend line. So out of four, we'll be able to see three now. It remains the fourth one. If we're able to see the fourth one, then we execute without hesitation. Simple as ABC. No no stress yourself. Don't stress yourself. It's all about patience. It's all about patience. Wait. The real money you are looking for in trading is hidden behind the waiting time. The moment you are waiting for quality trade, do your top-down market analysis. If you are a day trader, apply the blueprint to your day trading approach. If you are a swing trader, apply our blueprint by using the weekly, daily, and 4 hours time frame. If you are a scalper, like I explained, I use a scalping approach to analyze the gold. You can start your analysis on 4 hours or on 1 hour to get the direction of the market. Then you scale down to 15 minutes or 5 minutes for your entry by using the same blueprint. Simple. You're already getting access to exclusive premium quality knowledge, but there is more to it. What you're learning now is how to trade, but in the VIP, you will learn how to make money, how to be profitable, how to have the right mindset, right psychology, everything. That is why mentorship is very, very important. And you have the opportunity right now to take advantage of the 50% Christmas slash or discount we are running right now, which is going to expire 12 midnight today. So just go to our Telegram channel. You are going to see the link there. Then click on it and use Xmas 50% as your coupon code, right? So you can go to Telegram. Let me pin it. Let me pin the message. So you see that is pinned already. I'm coming. So the message is pinned on our Telegram channel, right? So you can click the link below this video description to get access to our Telegram channel. And all our details are there. Please, to avoid being scammed, you understand? Let me try to upload. We've seen okay, I'm seeing something by Paul Ogumola. Why are people not clicking the like button? This is quality analysis and teaching. Like it, please. Please support the community, support the vision. Please. Thank you, Mr. Paul Ogumola. There's something we used to tell people. We are passion-driven traders, right? We are passion-driven community, not profit-driven. If we are profit or money-driven community, we will be hiding a lot of stuff from you guys. But we want people to be profitable. That's what we are giving out for free. So, and if you feel like, okay, we are genuine enough, not by fire, by force, you understand, then you can join our mentorship program to scale up or to elevate your trading with Loaded Forex Academy. It's your choice, right? It's a thing of choice. Okay, Mr. Prosper from Ghana, please avoid of scammers. You understand? Please, to avoid scammer, I want to share something. A lot of people, they already see the potential and the goals that, okay, it's like Loaded Forex Academy, we are growing now. We are about to become the big name in the forex space. And these guys, they created accounts, you understand, that is not in any a fake account on Telegram. So they are using their account to for impersonation, and we don't know you don't have any business with such account. I'm going to upload the account on our screen right now. Please do us this favor. Do us this favor. Please help us to. I'm coming. I want to upload it right now. We will not any one that is representing Loaded Forex Academy will never message you first, or will never ask you for investment. We don't run investment thing in our academy, in our community. We don't ask people that, okay, pay $2,000 and get $50,000. This is a fake account. This account is 1,623 subscribers, and our subscriber is not up to that. You understand? These demons, they created this just to use our reputation to scam people. We are building a solid and a legit legacy right now, with integrity and transparency. This is the second account. Please, if you can see this account, please run away. You understand? The second one is 10 subscribers. You can see we have been informing our community. So this is the third one. I'm uploading the third one right now. This is the third one. Stay away from it. We don't have any business with such account. So this is the third one. This account is asking people to invest $2,000 and get $50,000. Invest $4,000 and get other. This now only thief go fall for this kind of scam. You understand? So we don't run investments. You understand? The only thing we run with integrity and transparency is to equip people with the right information through our mentorship program. Please don't fall for scam. Please, please, our official Telegram community, you understand, you can get access to the link below this current video description or this present live session or any of our videos on our YouTube. Check the description, you're going to see the official link to our Telegram. You understand? I think we are like 476 subscribers on our Telegram community. And if you want to be part, make sure you join our community, subscribe and like our videos on YouTube channels as well. And this is time for question and answer. If you have questions, drop your question right now so that we can solve it together. If you have question, drop it. And lastly, you know, if you want to send message, contact us directly. You understand? Our official Telegram account is verified. There's a blue tick on it. So that differentiates us from the scammers. So if you are messaging us, there is a blue tick on our official Telegram account. Let me delete this guy so that I can share with you guys, because we want people to be well informed about these people trying to use our good reputation to spoil our name, but we will not go agree for them. We will not go agree. So I'm trying to upload it right now so that we can be well informed. These people, they are seeing the potential. You understand? But it's a lie. You understand? Nothing will compromise our integrity, right? So this is our official personal admin account. You can see with a verified blue tick. So if you are sending message to us, making an inquiry, or you want to contact us on WhatsApp, our official WhatsApp details is also available on our Telegram community. And also, if you want to message us on Telegram, this is our official Telegram personal or premium account. Is verified to differentiate us from the scammers, because we are set of people with integrity. Please don't fall for scam. Join our community via the link below this video description. So it's time for question and answer. Do you have any question before we end the class right now? At least almost 2 hours training session right now. Any question? Okay, Mr. Prosper, where can I get you? Right now, we have our trading office in Abuja, but we don't run physical training. It's only online training. You understand? And we've explained this thing. And if you want to join us or our VIP mentorship, online mentorship program, join our Telegram community. You are going to see a pinned message. You understand? Click on it. We are running a 50% Christmas discount, right? Promo right now. The promo is going to expire by 12 midnight Nigerian time. So when you are at the checkout place, okay, let me try to share the screen so that you can see. You're asking about how much is it. Okay, I'm coming. 1 minute, please. So like I said, I believe we can see my screen right now. Now, this is it right now. This is it. So these are on our website. This is the package. These are the normal official price. 6-month mentorship is $149. Lifetime mentorship is $999. 1 year mentorship is $299. It depends on your capacity. These are official price. In Naira, 225,000 Naira for 6-month mentorship program. But currently we are running 50% Christmas bonus, right? For people that have been messaging us that we should consider them to get access to these top-notch quality services we are rendering to make sure people become profitable in Forex trading. So we decided to run a 50% promo, right? If you check our Telegram, you see the information there. So if you click on the link, it will take you to our website page. Then you click on Pay Now. So during this session, you see a dialog box where you are putting your what's it called, your details, your full name, your email, your phone number. Then you will see get a coupon code. You understand? Then you click on get a coupon code. Then you are going to put X marks 50%. X marks XMAX 50% as your coupon code. Then you apply it. So once you apply it, it's going to slash the price into 50% by half. So the price will now be 112,500 naira to get access to our VIP mentorship program. Another question, do you come live Monday and Friday? No, it's only on Tuesday for our YouTube community, only on Tuesday, 8 p.m. Nigerian time. You understand? So another question, please, the VIP class, it is a video call. Yes, we go every week. We hold our classes 3 times a week. On Tuesday, on Sunday, then on Thursday. You understand? In the VIP, right? So, and then you also get access to our loaded Forex course. You get access to it automatically once you do your registration via our website. If you want to do right now, automatically you get access to our course, right? Then you also get access to our VIP mentorship group and VIP mentorship signal group. You understand? Those are the benefits. And if you go through our website, you are going to see the benefits of each mentorship plan. The benefit of 6 months is different from benefit of 1 year, and it's also different from benefits of lifetime mentorship. It depends on your capacity and the one you want to go for. So we don't how about the Telegram? I don't understand what you mean by how about the Telegram. Please, can you rephrase the question? So another question I can see, what demo app can I use in learning? The first application of a first website is to open TradingView account by going to tradingview.com to sign up, register tradingview.com. Then the next one is to download MetaTrader 5 or MetaTrader 4. Then you download SNES account. If you are within Nigeria or part of African country, download SNES app. That is the broker we use. Very reliable, fast and instant deposition, right? Then fast withdrawal. You understand? No no excuses. And their trading terms are very, very good for beginner trader. So is there another question? Is there any question on technical analysis? So thank you, Mrs. Pips. Thank you for the congratulations message. Congratulations on 2K subscribers. Thank you very much. We are heading there. We are getting there gradually. Next year is going to be 5,000 subscribers, 10,000 subscribers by the grace of God. We are getting bigger. And if you want to check the real reality of growth and process, go back to our first video on YouTube. We didn't just come overnight. We've paid the dues. We've paid our dues. You understand? There is growth. There is a consistency. There is process. You understand? And the experience is there. Trust me, you never regret it. So thank you for coming around. Thank you. So okay, Mr. Prosper, I really like your teaching. Thank you for that. We appreciate that. Thank you. You can also watch more videos on our YouTube channel as well. Then Mr. Kunle Adekola, you said you only come live on Tuesday. Do you teach on Telegram too, or is only on YouTube? Our community, we only come on live to teach our community on YouTube on Tuesday. You understand? Every other time that we teach, that other days are for our VIP mentorship students. You understand? Other day, and we don't use YouTube, we use Google Meet. You understand? We use Google Meet for our VIP mentorship training session. I hope I've been able to answer that question, Mr. Kunle Adekola. If I'm able to answer, please drop a comment. All right, please, and also, if you are blessed in one way or the other, do not hesitate to spread the gospel to the world. Tell friends and family to come and learn from our tutorship program on YouTube. Our tutorship program on YouTube is free, completely free. But if you want to scale up, if you want to become a profitable trader, then you can, if you wish, you can join our VIP mentorship program that will help you to scale up as fast as possible and to become profitable trader. So, okay, Mr. Kunle Adekola. Okay, okay, I understand. That is amazing. Amazing. So since there are no questions, it's been amazing 2 hours training session right now. So thank you for joining us tonight. So the next time you are going to see us holding an amazing and wonderful training session like this will be next week, Tuesday. Please spread the good news to friends and family. Let us grow together. Let's get there. Trust me, in the next 5 years, 10 years, Amalode is going to be a global name, a global brand. So we don't want to leave anybody behind. Let us grow together right now. Learn from us right now while we have the time, the quality information to give out. Please subscribe, like our videos, and turn on the notification button. And if you are yet to join our community on Telegram, click the link below this video description and be part of the of traders that are enjoying weekly profitable trading insights and signals from us. So good night. See you next week, Tuesday. Oh, another person. Sorry, I don't miss your video anytime. Thank you so much. Yeah, thank you for watching our videos. So good night.